That completed, it's time to post the Associates program to directories that lists associate methods. Those directories are method to draw other folks in becoming a member of your Associates program. A positive method of marketing the Associates program. Time to trace down the gross sales you are getting out of your Associates rather and as it should be. There are telephone orders and mails to trace down. See if they're new shoppers checking the goods out, noting down the touch knowledge that may well be a viable supply one day. There are many assets to type out. Advertisements, banners, button advertisements and pattern suggestions to provide out since the marketer is aware of that. That is a method of making sure extra gross sales. Easiest to stick visual and out there too. The associate marketer remembered that there are questions to respond to from the guests. This needs to be executed temporarily. Not anything can flip off a buyer than an unanswered email. To turn out that the associate is operating successfully, inquiries would need to be paid extra consideration on. No one needs to be unnoticed, and consumers don't seem to be all the time probably the most affected person of all folks. Fast solutions that are meant to seem skilled but pleasant too. Within the means of doing all of the must-haves, the marketer is logged directly to a talk room, the place she or he interacts with different associates and the ones beneath that very same program. That is the place they may be able to talk about issues on tips on how to best possible advertise their merchandise. There are issues to be discovered, and this is a steady procedure. Sharing guidelines and advices is a great way of revealing enhance. There could also be others in the market short of to sign up for and could also be enticed through the dialogue that is occurring. There is not any hurt in assuming what alternatives forward. The newsletters and e-zines have been up to date days in the past. So it's time for the associate marketer to peer if there are some new issues taking place out there. This might be written about within the marketer's newsletter to be allotted to the previous and new consumers. Those similar publications also are the most important device in retaining up to the moment with the newly presented merchandise. The marketer has post a sale and promotion that consumers would possibly need to find out about, but even so, they have got to stay alongside of the closing date of those gross sales written within the publications. It's that point to turn some appreciation to those that have helped the marketer within the promotions and sale building up, not anything like bringing up the individuals, their websites and the method they have got completed that made the whole thing labored. In fact, this shall be revealed within the newsletters. A few of the extra necessary knowledge which were written already. The marketer nonetheless has time to put in writing out suggestions to those that need credible resources for the goods being promoted. There could also be time to submit some feedback on how one can be a success associate marketer on a website. The place there are many wannabes. 2 goals executed on the similar time. The marketer will get to advertise the product in addition to this system therein, who is aware of. Anyone could also be vulnerable to sign up for. Time flies. Overlooked lunch, however, is somewhat contented with the duties carried out. Mattress time, good enough, so this is probably not all accomplished in an afternoon. However then, this will give you a concept of ways an associate marketer, a devoted one this is, spends the promoting day. Is that good fortune looming within the distance or what?